Hiya.
Hi.
Today we're going to plant some broad beans. If you've never grown broad beans before, they're a really good grower. They just, you put them in and they'll rock it. It's surprising how quick that they grow. And before you get the pods that have the beans in, they'll produce these lovely little flowers that look a little bit like pea flowers because they're in the same family. And they smell nice as well if you get up close and have a sniff. It's a little bit like a sweet pea. So, right, broad beans then. We are using a variety called Bunyard's Exhibition. I got these from B&M, doing about 80p I think. You get quite a few in a pack. I've emptied them all out. Beneath planting, about 3 centimetres deep. Now, you can plant them straight outside, right, but they need a little bit of protection from frost, and also if I was to put these seeds in the soil outside, if there's any mice anywhere near, they'll just go for them straight away and they'll eat them before they've had a chance to actually grow.
That's what's happened, hasn't it?
It has happened, yeah. So what I'm going to do is start them off indoors just to get a bit of growth on them, so there's a better chance of having a nice healthy plant. So when we do plant it outside, there should be less things that can go wrong with it. So each of the seeds needs to go about 3 centimetres deep. If you look at these module trays I've done, there's quite a bit of depth on them. Your classic module tray is about half the size of that. Well, it's no good for planting that because it needs the depth. So I'm just going to put one in each module.
Can I put one in? Push
it down about 3 centimetres. And then just cover it back over. Have you got one in there, Ruby?
Yeah.
Good girl.
I counted like in metres.
So what we'll do is, we've already planted those two, just so we know, no. Stick to the same one, because I'm just about to explain, Ruby. So that we don't forget where we've already planted, I'm going to lay the seeds out on each one. And then we know which modules have had a seed put in and which haven't.
Seed put in. I've just done it.
So yeah, about 3 centimetres down, cover. And then once these are all done, I'll give them a little sprinkle of water. I'm going to keep them on a nice bright sunny window. So they should sprout within a week or two. How are you getting on, Ruth? Was there a worm in there?
Yeah.
Don't tell your mum. Don't tell your mum.
She'll literally go mental.
I'm telling her.
Don't tell her. We're inside. So if my wife knew there was a worm in there, she wouldn't be best impressed.
Daddy, can I go and take that worm into the chicken?
Right, no, we're in a bit. Right, so is that one done? Yeah. Right, well we can do the other one later. Let's just lay the seeds out ready. Onto one on each module.
Oh, we've got seeds left over.
Right. So let me double check planting requirements. When you plant them out, you want about 9 inches between each row and between each plant. And that's it. 9 inches. If your kids have got one of them 30 centimetre school rulers, that's just a little bit bigger than 9 inches. So roughly, if you go in your kid's school bag and nick their ruler, between each plant, that's how much space you want them to have. They might need a little bit of staking when the pods develop that contain the bees and the beans, and it starts to get really heavy. You might need to just put some garden canes in and give it a bit of support for each plant. But other than that, like I say, they're a really easy plant to grow, and it's very satisfying. If it's one of those, if you're new to gardening and you're worried about, oh, I don't know what to grow and I don't think I will be able to grow anything, try broad beans, because they grow really, really easily, and you get such a big plant in a very short space of time. It's really rewarding to grow broad beans. So, that's how we go about planting broad beans. Thanks very much. Yes, Ruby?
Can we show Minnie?
Can we show Minnie? No, she might start eating the broad beans. Minnie's one of her dogs. Right, so thanks very much.
Thanks, Minnie.
Right.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.